Hey, what's up, Capricorn? This is Zen with Lightseed Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a general guidance reading for you guys for mid-month of July 2020, so the 15th through the 31st. We'll be doing a 3-card spread once again with an outcome card. We'll clarify all positions and make sure to get that guidance and advice from the universe through the Oracle deck. If you do find that this message resonates for you, please leave me a comment down below and just let me know how this message does resonate for you. And I would love to continue to stay connected with the collective and continue to bring really dope content. With that being said, if you like what you see, hit like, please share, or also subscribe to my channel so you guys can get more up-to-date notifications and everything for when I upload more content. I also do private readings, so feel free to email me at lightseedtarot@gmail.com. That's lightseedtarot@gmail.com. All right, Kat, let's get into your reading without further ado. All right. Way to show up. So right now, there you are. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Excuse me. The Three of Pentacles. For your outcome, we have the Fool. And then for the overall energy of the reading, we have the Six of Swords. So this Six of Swords energy, you're in a place where you're moving forward. You're moving on from something. And it's almost, I'm getting this energy of, there's this sense of like, okay, last chance. You know, you've taken all that you've needed, necessary to like move forward. But you know, you've taken all the things, that are important to you in this moment, and you're choosing to move forward and basically push offshore, but you kind of like are turning around to this other person or whatever and just be like, okay, I'm really leaving. Like this is me being done for real. For your current energy, you're solid. You're deeply rooted within your power right now. You are all about focus. You are all about what you want. You are focused on the things that are important to you in this moment. There could be this slight air of feeling slightly entrapped by that. Like there's something a little confining, right, about being so focused on work and career and money and these things, and having that control is very, very important. So there is that, like, that energy about it as well, where yes, you're really embodying your Capricorn energy right now, but it can be kind of unhealthy if you try to manipulate and control everything right now. But you feel like currently you have things under control. For your emotional state, you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is new ambition, new passion, a new drive, which is appropriate. This could be in relation to a career for some of you, where this could be a job that you're turning away from in order to start your own thing, start doing the thing that you really truly do love, and apply your energy and your hard work to yourself. So there's this newfound like power and passion, this new charge that you're feeling in this moment. For your potential challenges, you have the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is, to me, warning of overly nurturing some things that may not necessarily serve you at this time, and just kind of like walking away, like just like here, okay, whatever, here, okay, whatever, I'm moving on. and not being mindful of how you're giving and how you're nurturing and the energy that you're putting forth into it is just like, yeah, but I did it. Like I did what I was supposed to do. If you didn't see my intention, then that's on you. So for your outcome, you have the Fool, though. So there is a new beginning that's going to be generated from this new path that you're cultivating and venturing forth on. There is this sense of like blind optimism about it, however, where you're just kind of flying by the seat of your pants a little bit here in the near future. But it's feeling a little reckless for you, which I know that's a little bit different and something that you're not necessarily accustomed to, Cap. So let's see what kind of clarifiers we have with the Six of Swords. Just the overall energy for Capricorn. So we have the Emperor. We have the Six of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Wands once again. So this newfound passion, this newfound ambition that you're embarking upon is something that that has high value. This is something that you went through it, Capricorn, for quite some time, with Saturn being in Capricorn at the beginning portion of 2020, and there was just a lot happening that you had to grow from a little bit. And I think that now that you've regained your footing, you've really deepened your roots into where you want to be, and that's not something you're willing to compromise in this moment. So peace out to anybody that has an issue with that or whatever, but you're standing very, very firm on that. You fully 100% believe in what you're doing and the intentions that you're setting behind it. So for this, we got double Ace of Wands and double Fools. So we have the Fool, we have the Father of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles on the Devil. There are some of you that need to be mindful of this level of recklessness. Make sure it's rooted in personal truth and nothing more, not like this fabrication or overly glorified idea of what you think you should be doing and what that looks like. But definitely adhere to your own inner truth. There's a level of like arrogance that you're feeling kind of in this moment. You feel like you have exceeded and excelled in something in this portion of your life, because these new things and these new realizations that you've come to are providing you a new opportunity in some way, some sort of new like opening, with the Fool showing up on top of here. So yeah, that's really interesting. Okay, let's clarify this Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have, take that top one. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Eight of Cups. So at this point in time, you're abandoning the emotional like stuff. You're not really focused on the emotional aspect of things. This is deeply rooted in you're focused on you, what you want, what you're trying to manifest, and that stability again is very deeply rooted, and you are willing to turn away from everything that's in your way. Like, get it out of here. Like, no, I'm not doing it. So yeah, you are very, very headstrong in this moment about what you want. All right, so here we have the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So for your challenge right now, remember I talked about how you're just kind of pouring into people and moving on, and pouring into people and moving on. Like the intention behind it, the energy, it might just be like, oh, well, I'm just doing this just to check off these boxes real quick. When in reality, this is something that it's gonna continue. Like, there's gonna be conflict that can only come from this, that could, like, this level of stability that you're feeling right now. Like, the universe is telling you to just be mindful of your intention and the intention and the energy that you're putting forth into other people, making sure that it's coming from a genuine place and not a manipulative place. Like, what are they gonna do for me? Or just because you just want to generate the outcome that you want. Be careful, because that could blow up in your face later. So, clarifying the Fool, we have the Daughter of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Father of Wands. So whatever comes out of this is only going to be something truthful. That open-minded, like, sense of adventure and everything, that's great. Just be mindful and make sure that it's deeply rooted and your intentions are really pure, that your intentions are coming from a good place. You don't want to have this overly confident, braggadocious, like, energy of, you know, like, being overly charming and almost to a place of manipulation. That's also a sign of emotional immaturity as well. But the universe is taking you to a place of just new beginnings and newfound realizations when it comes to your career overall, for sure. Whatever these new, like, endeavors, these new ideas that you're trying to nurture and grow, it's going to definitely open a lot of doors for you. Just be mindful, again, of what your intentions are going into every step that you make, because that will definitely govern the outcome, for sure. Okay, so let's get some advice from the universe. Oh, wait, why am I doing that? I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's get some advice for Capricorn for their mid-July 2020 reading. So they have believe in yourself. Squirrel energy, reclaim your power. Spirit has your back. Outcome, we have Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. So I think there's a mosquito in my house. So for the energy for you right now, continue to believe in yourself. The course that you are generating going forward in this moment, ride this wave, Cap. Ride this wave. Definitely stay focused and really in tune with the manifestations that you're trying to create, especially when it comes to, like, your material wealth and the things that are important to you, the things that ground you 100%. Believe in yourself. That's all I can say. That is definitely magnified. For your emotional state and how to proceed, reclaim your power. Trust in what you like, these new ideas, these new ambitions, these new passions, and I mean outside of whatever these new material things that you're trying to manifest. I mean in terms of, you know, reclaiming the power of your manifestations and how they can really alter your perception and how you govern yourself, how you lead. Because let's be honest, Capricorns, we are leaders, right? We gotta make sure that we're always leading from a place of intention, that we're not just leading people blindly off into no man's land or whatever. So yeah, it's just really, really important that your intentions are just pure right now and not coming from a manipulative place. For your challenge and the continuation of that intentional energy and what that looks like, the spirit has your back as far as transmuting that. Lean into spirit, because I know that line can get a little blurred when it comes from like, okay, well, but I had the best intentions for you, you know, like how come you don't know me by now? You should always know by now that I have the best intentions. The fact that you're projecting that energy out has nothing to do with the other person, but everything to do with the validation and the reinforcement of your own personal ego. Spirit ain't gonna have your back like that. Now, if you are really being thoughtful about that intention, what that looks like to the other person, not to you, and feeling that validation, that's when the universe will reinforce everything that you're doing. It ain't gonna support something that's not right or scary. They would. So for your outcome and your advice, trust in the divine detours. Now, this on top of the Fool gives me the impression that this level of recklessness is going to carry you into this place of uncertainty that you're not really accustomed to, but it'll, again, divine timing. It's something that, you know, very well could be necessary for you going into the latter half of July. So yeah. That's a really dope reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. Please stay healthy. Please stay safe. And don't forget, stay planted. Until the next video, I'll talk to you guys then. Thanks. Bye.